was a small country, half a world from home, and it shook with the fire and thunder of war. But our nation shared its struggle, and so we came to Vietnam.
For the draft, unlucky, he's gonna serve his country for some pride and a little bit of money. Hungry for the world, but he'll never get a chance. Instead of college, he'll get a pair of fatigue pants. Not freelance, but hired by the government. Got a bunch of kids, his own name's working under him. Never understood the full reason for war. Side of youth, communism isn't something to ignore. Months in the jungle put numbness on your soul, but years in the jungle cause loss of control. Death takes its toll, makes you question humanity. Props to all those that can maintain the sanity. Devil's vanity flushes itself to them rivers where them rats run. And when you're young, life's supposed to be fun. Instead he feels like God is just mean. 18 years old in a war machine. Got a mother and a family stateside worth the fight. Keeping them alive with the letters they write. A little bit of pretty in this mean world of lovely. It's things like this that make life so ugly.
I don't care how much they publicize this, they just don't know what hell is until they come here. They can't imagine what the soldiers, what the United States men are going through here. Even if they're not fighting these men, this terrain and this temperature is unbearable. It's terrible. And you're in a country away from home.
It takes a man to get blood on his hands, but it takes a real man to understand he's committed some sins. Small town with the hatred of a city, a life destroyed and forgotten by a war committee. And he would be the first to admit he never saw it coming. Blindsided by reality while he was still running. Away from a river, away from a boat. Back to mid-America with a duffel bag and some more. Some things broke and all of them he can't fix. Like the fact most of his friends are buried 6 down. He found nothing that makes sense. It's hard to start a life when it all stays tense. His first attempts giving birth to a beautiful daughter. He loves fishing, but wouldn't trade it for the water. Second and third gave birth to what's heard. Confused in his life, so he turned to God's word.
Tell you the truth, first night I had to pray a lot because it was the first time that I really seen any action like that. I was really scared.
It's just like one great big nightmare, but then it's reality. Men don't just hit once, they were hit multiple times.
52 and he forgot what sleep feels like, and it's hard for him to lay his old suffered head at night. Living 2 lives, one filled with lies and deception, the other one filled with aging and reflection. And it's hard for him to keep the bricks in the wall, knowing one day even a look could cause him to fall. So the ultimate question comes in hand: has he done the right things to become a good man? 2 years of war, a lifetime of peace, living every day with pain that doesn't cease. This man, my father, truth be told, there ain't a part of his soul that has ever been cold. And it's not the rock but the ripples that changed the pond. And he gave me the best chance to live on. So I wanna thank him and just want him to know, as far as we're concerned, to heaven you go. We love you. It's not your actions that get judged, but your soul. So I wouldn't worry about it.